door, cries out loud, throws his fist into the wall, falls down as tears crawl from his eyes. The summer night that felt so right when he reached out to hold her hand, the thought was haunting him alive. The chance he thought he'd never have to hold her heart and hand again turns out to be something he'll never have. It seems that Sarah moved, went to school, hooked up with a new boy in town, and left the other one behind. So Alex waited 2 more years in hopes and dreams and vacant fears that maybe one day he would catch her eye. The dogs wrote a note that told, the closeness that I get from you is like the feeling of the first man to walk the moon, and it's so unreal, but I suppose you don't have a clue. The city sleeps and so do you, but my God, I'm wide awake and I'm watching you, and it's so surreal, but it feels so real. Sarah gets the note, reads it twice, then she breaks down and cries. She never knew he felt that way. It's too late for them anyway. There's 50 states that separate, and oceans that stand in their way. So Alex hits the bottle hard, gives out his things, his clothes, his car, has plans to make this all go away. The bottle hits the floor and rolls along the wall to where it meets the mess of pills and plan to dissipate. The next day Sarah gets a call and flies in for the funeral, at which she sadly stands to give a speech. Shaking, she goes on to read,
the closest that I get from you is like the feeling of the first man to walk the moon. It's so unreal, but I suppose you don't have a clue. The city sleeps and so do you, but my God, I'm wide awake and I'm watching you. It's so surreal, but it feels so real
to me.
You know, the first time I ever set eyes on you, it was like I finally had a reason to smile. It was something real, something raw, something so true, and yet I didn't know how else to tell you. In fact, I didn't know how to get your attention. The thought of living without you, that was more than I could handle.
The closeness that I get from you is like the feeling of the first man to walk the moon, and it's so unreal, but I suppose you don't have a clue. The city sleeps and so do you, but my God, I'm wide awake and I'm watching you, and it's so surreal, but it feels so